Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and also watch the basic videos, Crochet for Absolute Beginners, if you would like to know about the stitches. And so in this tutorial I would show you how to make a headband with the basic stitch, that is the single crochet. So let's get started. So in order to make this headband, we need to first make a slip knot. So now I have made a slip knot. So if you're not sure how to make a slip knot, please do watch the video, my previous videos, and you will get a hang of how you need to make a slip knot. Now I will chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will be working in single crochets in each of these 10 chains. Now to increase the height of the chain, I will do one more chain. Okay. So we will not be working a single crochet in this very first chain. We will be starting to work on the single crochet from the second chain from the hook. So I'll insert my hook in the loop, yarn over, pull the loop. So now I have 2 loops on the hook and pull through both the loops. This is how you single crochet. So I'll single crochet across the chains. So this is my first row. Now I'll make the second row. So in order to continue to the second row, I will chain 1, turn the work around. So now this chain counts as the first single crochet. So this is where this space belongs. So that is the first single crochet. So now I will insert my hook in the next space and do a single crochet. So this becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And make sure you are crocheting in both the loops from the second row onwards. So now to make the third row, I will again chain 1, turn my work around and single crochet in the second chain space. And then the last single crochet, I will do it in this chain. This is the single chain that we have made. So this is how your row increase will look like. The fourth row, turn around, insert it in the second chain space, single crochet, and continue doing the single crochet in each of the chain space. So I will work until rows 88. So you can increase the length of this band as much as you want. You can increase the number of, you don't really have to count the number of rows. You can increase it as much as you want. You can measure it, measure the length, and make the length as much as you want. So I will be making a total of 88 rows. And I do not have a measuring tape handy, so I'll not be able to measure the length, but and also you can increase the width of it by increasing the number of chains. Just make sure you add one chain extra at the end of it to whatever number of chains that you want, or the width that you want. The same goes for the length as well. So you can continue. I will see you at the end of my row. So guys, here I have finished with the headband. So this is how it looks. Let me show you how to finish this headband. Okay, so this is my last row. Let me insert the hook. Okay, so this is how my last row looks. Now what I'll do is, in order to finish this row, I will do a slip stitch. Slip stitch would join this end and this end together. Okay, so let me chain one, and I will turn around the work. So now I need to join this end and my beginning end. So this is how it is. Let me get hold of my beginning. So this is my beginning. So this, if you can see, there is a chain that is formed in the last row. So I will work in this loops, and in my first row again you will see the chain, the starting chain that we had formed. So I will work in the back loop of those chains now. So let me show that to you. So I'll insert the hook. So I chained one. Now in the first, not in the chain, but in the first loop from the last row, you need to insert your hook, then insert your hook in the last loop of your first row. So you have 3 loops on the hook. Now you need to yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Let me show that to you again. Front loop, back loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, front loop, back loop, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. Front loop, back loop, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. So you'll see there's a kind of chain that starts forming when you do this. Okay. Front, back, both loops, front, back, all 3 loops. This is the last one, front, back, and all 3 loops. So this is how you do it. And in the last loop, just chain 1, tighten it, and now you can cut this. So you can just cut this thread now. So this is how the slip stitch would look like. So what I ideally also do is, while doing that slip stitch, I would keep this in the center and then stitch them through. But if that's not feasible, you can then take this loop, and I like to pull it through certain loops. So I would just pull it through this, then I would pull through other loops, so that it just gets, kind of stays in there, does not disturb your pattern, and you don't really have to cut it out. You can also use a crochet needle to sew it in. Just take this and then you can do it whichever side you like. I like it to do it on the outer side. can cut the remaining one if it's too long. So this is how it looks. You can turn it around if you wish to, or you can use it the same way. So you can also do something like this. You can just tie your yarn around, which looks nice and good. It looks like a bow at the start. So, or you can add a bow, you can add a flower, which I will show you in my other tutorials. Thank you. If you enjoyed watching, hit like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more videos.